Alright guys, so what we did was draft a limited deck since there's an event going on. I know you missed me, so we had to do this. I already got a win, I cheated. And I know we didn't do the recording of the draft, but to be honest, you didn't want to see that. It was boring shit. It took forever. Nobody wants... I mean, you can sit there and debate like, oh, I picked this, I did that. What I will do real quick is show you, I think I've claimed this already, I guess I haven't. I was playing on the computer, so, I saw 2 cards in the graveyard, unlicensed hers, toughness equal to number of cards exiled with it. But anyway, let's show you what's in the deck. Because it's a draft deck, I didn't have full... I ended up with some green. There is a lot of colorless cards here. This is the MVP. If you can get that, you can play. Well, all of these give you mana in some way, shape, or form. Obviously not the unicorn. Or they do, +1, +0, plus a mana. Everything else here is going to be some kind of mana based, X, 5/5 if I can pull it off, or they're 4/4. I doubt I'll get 8 mana, but you never know. I actually had that much about last game, and then it splits up, and then you get a bunch of 4/4 flyings. I would have won if I had that last game. I did win, but I would have really dominated. Each card, I don't want to say has synergy. You can't get synergy in a draft deck that well. I'm seeing what the other guys are using, and I need to whittle this down a little bit. But I'm 1-1 like this. I don't fix things that aren't broke, right? So we'll keep playing and we'll see what happens. Let's get to the action since that's what we're here for. You hear me drinking? I had a long day at work. Things have been crazy. So I'm having a little brewski, you know what I'm saying? So we're enjoying a cold brew. Don't fault me. Before bed. Let's see, we got Island Swamp, but a lot of white cards. Unless I can, of course that would get played. It's too early. I can't even play the white card. I have to mulligan this. This is absolute, well, I could play the Thief of Sanity, get them to draw, discard their cards, which would be really annoying, buy me time. As stupid as this is, I'm gonna lose the game by doing this. Because Thief of Sanity is a broken card. It really is. It really wants to try to get me to play that with a 0/0 kicker. Why? Why would you do that? If that was a Plains, we would be good to go right now. I'm just hoping for a Plains while I play Thief of Sanity. See, he's already got what he needs. Like, I'm gonna destroy you and sacrifice this creature. And if I can empty his hand quick, you know how that'll be. So that's my strategy. Boy. Let's get one gone. Return target creature card from your graveyard. I'm trying to think. Conjure a duplicate of a random creature card from an opponent's library onto your hand. So it's their library. Either way. Let's get... This is good mana. Let's drop this and see what happens. I could luck out. Oh! Ooh. Well, how much creatures you control and spells this turn can't be countered. Do I want to kill? I want to have control over what he's doing. I'm not used to using this card, so I hope I'm doing it right. If you guys are like, what are you doing? Well, I need to get rid of a swamp, right? So... an island, right? It seems like I got a lot of cards, but these are all... It can't be countered. Draw a card. This seems like I would want to do that. Whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature draw, I would be drawing a ton of cards. Return target permanent. Destroy target planeswalker. I can't even use most of these. Let's get this out right now first. One, two, three, four, five, six. He can't counter that. Oh, wow. Dominating. Dominating victory. GG, thanks, no read. Well, like I said, don't fix it if it ain't broke. Let's go ahead and win. Let's finish. Let's get the card we want. Mysterious Limousine, well, whatever, it's okay. I like those. I hope we get 4 so we can start getting, you get wild cards once you get 4, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go right on to the next. I see no reason to change anything. Ooh. Alright. Plains, swamps. I forget what this is. Blue white. I don't have blue white. I need to, because I need black and white, black and white, black and white. I could play Alter a Bow. That would be the only card I could play, and I would be right back to. Forget it. Let's just go. I couldn't even play that, actually, now that I see that. That was stupid. We have to trust the deck. Okay, let's play the blue. We're gonna next that. He's red, So, oh, he's, see, this is, I can't blame him for going that route. He's going to have a nice advantage here. Did we just thief of sanity? That might have just saved my ass. As long as he doesn't have a DD. Landfall, whenever a land enters, you create, he can definitely get them treasure tokens. That's what bothers me. Okay. Seeks a creature card, but he could get so much better. Choose one. Target creature gets. I just hope that I can get game control, like now that I have this. My creatures will get one. I could steal his land. You find some prisoners. Destroy target artifact. Because I can play that. It was a tough call. I hope I made the right decision. Because I'm going to play it next, so I can get, 3/3. That's 6 damage. He'll let it through because he won't want to let his mana die. That's the blue guy we see. I don't think I'm too worried about that. Put a card into your opponent's hand. The other will be exiled. Honestly, I can just force him to have more red. I mean... rid of that. That should kill that. Add 1 mana of any color, huh? It really doesn't matter. Mana is mana. That should scare him. One, two. Let's get his card from him. Ooh, he can't. Because those go away. I was tempted to take the big one. I really was. But I need something more useful now. Oh, don't. Why? We're right here. You saw it. we're continuing. Discard creature card, search your library for a creature card, reveal it. Well, he wouldn't have grabbed that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he wouldn't have enough to play it anyway. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, there's gonna be burping. Like it's gonna happen. The beer's going off. Did I just not? Oh, this is different, man. It kind of makes me wish I'd gone for the big guy now. And just, it is what it is. Rest into your graveyard. So you get 2 lands you can play. This is why. Well, whatever. You can't play it anyway. Oh, he's got reach. That. Oh. Ooh. Double damage. Let's wait. I probably should have gone. Oh yeah, because now he's got the +1/+1. Wait, can I make something unblockable? No, where did that come from? Why am I thinking that? Let's just make a bunch of flying dudes and go over the top. Like, let's just be done with this. Okay. I need something to plus him. Like, you don't... I can whittle them down, but it takes you... How much does it take? I know what you do. Go away. For 2. Okay. One, 2. Is that all I have? I can kill a 4. Yep. Grab that. Now let's see what you do. You can't come at me because I will hurt you. What was it? Can't be countered. I'm not worried about him. You gotta heal, right? So you're like, okay. I have to be careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't play the 7. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. If a land, its controller may search the library for 2 basic lands. Otherwise, its controller may search the library. I don't. Why would I destroy land? He has an artifact that. I mean, it's not big enough to care. Flying. Blue. You're gonna really defend with that? Let the other 2 go? That's cool. You subtracted 8 and gave up 10. You could have stopped 5 and let 8. That was the only move, right? So you hang on, clinging to life for one more turn. This is not. It seems to be working. It's not a bad deck. Yeah, I have that card. I just can't play it. You would think that flies, but that would be just way too broken if it did, right? Yeah, I'm gonna let anything through. I'm gonna let it through. So, yeah, bring it. You can't, I'm not gonna stop you. There's not gonna be any blocks. What do we got? do that. And then 1, 2. Do I even have a, what's this? Did it just die right away? Is that what happened? GG. All right, let's get the big prize, the big reward. Claim. Prize. All right, server, serve me up some. Oh yeah, I should have known it was gonna be something cheap. Add 1 mana of any color. Actually, I mean that's something that I could. I don't even think I have that card, but I could definitely use anything that's add a mana of any color type, because that goes to the theme of the Emerald Tablet deck. Except that's colorless, and I could build colorless out. That gives me some ideas. Gives me some ideas. Alright, so I didn't. This is okay. So we have a pack. We do. Bonus content. Alright. Bonus. Okay, let's scope out, because we know there's never gonna be anything here. These guys are cheap. Alright, Ikoria. Alright, 2 packs. Number 1. We have so many of these. It's at this point, really. No 3 cards. Nobody cares. Target creature gets. This is all. This one, I've been wanting to get more of these because it's like perpetual. It just keeps going and going and going. And the red-blue deck, if you have 2 or 3 of these guys out, you can just see this right there, like 4 or 5, really fast because they're so cheap. I'm not sure why you want to sacrifice creatures unless you've got tokens. So this would have to be very what you call it. What do we get here? These are the colors we were just using. So this is a mythic rare, looks like, and we've got 1/4 flying enchantment creatures. Have, so this is all enchantment creatures have death touch, lifelink, and hexproof. And then very cheaply, a target non-aura enchantment creature you draw becomes, in addition to its other types, has base power and toughness equal. Wait, I don't know why I'm reading this. I hate the long explanations. Target non-aura enchantment you control becomes a creature in addition to its other types and has base power and base toughness, each equal to. Oh, so I have an enchantment and then it becomes, say it's like 3/3. Okay, that's, wow, that's actually nice for cheap. And you can just pop them, pop. So you can have a deck that doesn't have any creatures in it, heavy on spells, and then just start zooming these guys. I want 4 of those. I really do, and that was a good card. That's very low key. All right, let's please give me what I need. Please. Destroy an artifact. Another can't be blocked. Was that flying? Oh, I don't know. It was a dolphin. I was like, duh. Swimming, right? Why don't they come up with underwater? It can only be blocked by things under the ground. If you're gonna have flying, why not water? Because land creatures can't block water creatures. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. Seems very obvious, but whatever. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal. But flying should be able to. Well, no, because they can. Like birds could get at the water. They need to make it like a little dynamic where it's 3 ways. Like water. Flying can block land. And land can block land, obviously. Flying can block flying. Water can block water. But that's it. Like water can't do anything else. Water can't block land and water can't block flying. So water would be the lowest of each other because they can only block each other. And that would be the same as land. But flying could block land and flying, but not water. So this would at least give you another way to get around flying, and flying could get around you. And I had to think about that a little bit, but anyway. What's this? Because I just made a deck that's red-white, and I want to see if this will help mutating it. Whenever it mutates other creatures, you can, but it's only until end of turn. I don't like end-of-turn skills. Put a vigilance counter on target non-human. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Oh. That's... Actually, Loki, come on. Give me what I need. Son of a bitch. How many rares are in is it a set? What do they call it? I forget now. You would get starter packs, booster packs, and then, is it sets? I forget what they used to call them when they would release the, this is the, like Arabian Nights, whatever. Man, I'm so old school. Create a token that's a copy of target permanent if crap that you'd never used was spent to cast a spell. Instead, create a token that's crap copy of that permanent. What? Does that even... See, here's one of those non-English. These freaking people create a token that's a copy of a target. So I'm selecting a target. Now, if I spend other stuff to cast a spell, I can instead... I already chose, so why would I need to... Instead is the wrong word. Create a token that's a copy of that permanent, except the token has, when this permanent enters the battlefield, if it's a creature, it fights up to one target creature I don't control. So basically, if I want to go out of my way, I can make the enemy fight themselves and maybe wipe themselves out, which seems like a lot of work to make a tricolor deck. Just, am I wrong? Somebody tell me. Either way, to me that's a trash card. That's sheer utter trash. 4 common, 1 rare. Let's just keep building them. Anyway, we're at 34 minutes, 35, so we're gonna cut it. Mission accomplished. I don't think there's any. Let's just. We got drafts, but these are all. Yeah, these are all money. Like, none of these are worth it right now. Like, if you've been playing for 6 months to a year, you spend money, whatever. Maybe. We're not gonna do any of that. Not yet. Like, diamond-ish players, perhaps. Most of the players are in gold in this game, so I expect at this point to reach the hardest part of the climb, and it's going to be grind at this point. So, anyway, it's going to be these. Let's do these. Which I am going to finish this quest out next. I don't think I'm going to put that game up, but it is what it is. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, these guys have a good night. Deuces.